Alright, how is it going, everybody? Welcome back to another XP12 live stream. Today we are live streaming here in Reno. We're going to be taking this beautiful 737 MAX 8 in the Independence 1 color livery. Beautiful livery by Chamois, by the way, on the MAX 8. I'm going to be taking this over to San Diego. Stick with me, get through all this. It's been a couple weeks since I last flew. I've been in the Philippines as well as Japan, seeing the world a little bit. Fortunately, I had to fly United on the way out there, so didn't get any Southwest experience, but we are back and we are better. We're going to go ahead and get this flight underway. Go ahead and turn off all those lights here. Okay. And enter our position real quick. Do Reno. Gate B11. Reno to San Diego. Okay. Go ahead and pre-flight our EFB, make sure this is all good. We'll start our leg. Get the ground service out of here. Make sure our payload looks good. 0 fuel weight. It's going to be 128,919. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go up north here. Heading status nav, service interphone off, engine reversal lights off, EECs on, all engine switch off, passenger or crew oxygen above 700 psi, it's a bit high, passenger oxygen normal guarded, test that, stall doesn't want to work right now, we'll come down here, yaw damper comes on, these can come fully on, battery, ground power, keep those off for now. Circuit breaker panel, good. Normal. I'll turn these to on. And we don't need it, so we'll turn it off. These off, these on. Trim air. This looks good. We're going up to 39,000. Reno is going to be at 4415. So we'll go 4400, right? Yep. And we'll open up Love Cars 5 here. What's up? What's up, Annie? Yeah, long time no see. I was in the Philippines and Japan, so I had an excuse, don't worry. But I start school here next week, so let's get our weather, departure weather. Windsor 040 at 6. Altimeter 3008. Go ahead and set that. Primary runway 35 left, 35 right. We'll use 35 left for departure. Wednesday, this Wednesday, or like next week? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fill out our route. So departing on, let's see, we got departure on the Zephyr 9. Maybe not. Three five left. Let's see what it wants to give us. Hold on. 3-5 left. The P-Vine 5 to Cruds. So P-Vine 5. Then direct to EHF. EHF. And then from there, the comics to arrival from the Hulk transition, and we'll do the get our arrival weather. Hold on. Dang it. That's this Wednesday is crazy. That's crazy early. But it's that time of year, so let me open up Xpilot here. Okay. Still can't get arrival weather. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Flying runway. Let's use the RNAV approach. Let's see. Procedure approach. RNAV 27. RNAV Zulu 27. Clomin. Okay, there we go. plan fuel. We don't put that in. Reserves are gonna be 6.1. Cost index is gonna be 40. Flight level 390. Cruise wind -97. -53 Celsius. Redo. Outside temperature is going to be 32. Our cell. We got a performance. 0 fuel weight 1. 128.9. Fuel 14.4. Only 3.5 left. Cell. Come on. Oh damn. I wish Colorado was getting some rain. It looks like we're gonna get it later on. Be good for some IFR flying. Come on. Why is this not working? Okay, maybe we'll just leave that to be right now. Will it work or no? Come on. Love Cars is being an idiot right now. Oh yeah, I bet you guys are... I've always heard about the Texas and the energy crisis out there. Come on. Well, let me do it in here. Should be whatever, it's fine. Zero four zero six. .75. Should be good right there. Okay. Okay. Our runway heading. It's going to be 347. This could be our initial heading as well. We'll go up to 39,000 here. Our V2 speed is 144. Okay. All good there. We'll come over here. It's not what I wanted. Well. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna do this. Oh, it's that bad where the lightning strikes are causing surges? Texas really needs to upgrade their infrastructure for real. Alright, D10, D10. That's good. Cut off. Logbook aboard, landing at pins 3 aboard, fire warning overheat check, star levers cut off, stab trim cut off, which is normal, lights test checked. Okay. That looks good. Alright, before start checklist, FMC program briefing complete, oxygen master quantity checked, EEX on, navigation switches normal, display switches auto normal, fuel 14.4 clear with 14.4, center fuel pumps off. Right? Yeah. I need to start the AP real quick. Passenger signs on, window heat on, hydraulic pumps A's off, B's on, pressurization set auto, flight instruments set, auto brake RTO, takeoff warning horn check, parking brake set, transponder TA, RA, aileron road trim centered. Before start checklist complete, before push checklist, zero fuel weight, 128.9 set, gross weight, 142.8 cross checked, precision weight and balance review, remarks reviewed. N1s are going to be taking off at 100.2 and departing on 94.2. Looks good. What just happened? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Check the radar over. Let me check Houston real quick. There's a little bit of red. It's mostly just like non-destructive thunderstorms. Runway 35 left 27 set flaps, precision weight and balance. 5 CU5, V speeds V1. .137 VR, 140 V2, 144 set. Stab trim 5.75 set. Minimum cleanup altitude, need to do that real quick. 44.15, let's see. Yeah, we'll use 54.15. Performance weight and balance. I thought it was precision weight and balance. performance, weight, and balance. Okay. Good to know. Clamp altitude set, flight deck door. And we'll go ahead and see. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
I know. How dare me. Meanwhile, in Colorado, it's 94 degrees and sunny. Alright.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Let's see how fast I can do this real quick. Let me see.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Where did it go? Where's this image? 6, 8. Should be in here. Okay. Releasing parking brake.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
There. Left, right. Start number. Oh wait, AP bleed. Start number 2, starter engaged. Six percent. Oil pressure, low oil pressure light out. %56% start cutout rollback. Isolate, ventilate, continuous. Start number 1. Start number 1, starter engaged. Yeah, I just saw your livery and I had to try it out. So I flew into Denver from Tokyo yesterday, in real life. And I landed at like 12 p.m. and I look out the right side window, and I see at the southwest gates at Denver,
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
56%. Setting parking brake. I see Independence One sitting at the gate, and I was like, oh shoot. So that was like the first time I've seen it, and I was like, it's low-key kind of cool. And then I got to watch it take off on runway 25 over at Denver. Oil pressure low, pressure light out. Let me 56% starter cutout. Start off, roll back. So I got to see it take off as well. So I was like, it's pretty cool. I also saw, I think Louisiana 1 was sitting at the gate as well. I didn't get a chance to see it, but
Nose disconnected and bypass pin has been
oh,
removed.
whoops.
Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, APU comes off. Set a timer. Control generators on. Repeat. Standby flaps. Flaps 5. Control wheel check. Alright, good there. Electrical generators on, propane on, entice off, flight controls free, flight deck window closed and locks, flap CD5 indicates 5 green light. Make sure we're on the right frequency here. One on 8.7. Close. There we go. And we're gonna taxi south onto Bravo here. To runway 35 left. We'll cross runway 8. Reno traffic. Southwest 4410 is gonna be taxiing runway 35 left by Bravo 6 Bravo. Gonna be crossing runway 8 at Bravo Reno. Okay, let me pull the chat back up. There we go. Taxi light can come on. With the new 4-flight update, I love the fact that it has the gate numbers and everything. It has like a dynamic layout of the airport just on the overhead view. It's sick. Yeah, I'm about to take, so I have to study for the instrument written, and I have to take it by Friday. Or else, I can't take, or else I won't be able to take my commercial ground class. So I'm going to be working on my instrument and my commercial at the same time. Commercial should be better. But, it's definitely going to be difficult with all that going on. So the next couple of weeks are going to be stressful until my check ride, probably in a month or so. Alright, aircraft configuration is checked. Attendant notification, we'll do that as we get closer. Thrust levers checked. Air conditioning, pressurization panel configured. And weather radar. Terrain, radar. APU off, MCP set. Alright, before takeoff checklist. Minimum takeoff fuel verified, departure plan not required, attendant notification complete. We'll do that now. Electrical generators on, anti-ice off, packs on, bleeds on, star switches left continuous.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
APU off, flap CD5 indicates 5 green light. Star levers idle recall checked. Let's hold short line up here. Reno traffic, southwest, 4410 is holding short runway, 35 left, gonna be departing on the Comics 2 departure to the south. Reno. Yeah, instrument is the hardest of the two. Reno traffic, southwest, 4410 taking off runway, 35 left, departing to the south. Reno.
Approaching runway 35 left. Entered runway 35 left. 10,900 feet remaining.
Okay. Auto throttle comes on. Everything else looks good. Let's set our power. And it's gonna yell at me. There's nothing wrong, I promise. Toga.
knots.
80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Gear up.
Caution.
400.
TFR ahead.
1,000.
1,000 feet. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Okay, autopilot. That's off. Landing lights stay on. Taxi light comes off. Alright, 10,000 feet. Reno traffic, Southwest 4410 is departing runway 35 left, departing to the south. Final call, Reno. Okay, we'll go 122.8. Perfect. And we're gonna head south here quite a while before we reach our next waypoint. It's kind of just direct. That's interesting. Dude, you got work cut out for you for sure. I feel bad. I was trying to get into a fundamentals of ATC class, but it didn't end up being... There was too many people in it. So there wasn't room for me. But that would have been a really cool class, because they go and visit the... Hold on, let me... They go and visit the center, like Denver Center, up in Longmont or something. And so it's really cool.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Okay, there's 18,000 already, almost. $17,700. Yeah. And you get to like meet the controllers and whatnot and see how they manage Denver. If only I could get in that class. I'll probably do it next semester. As soon as it opens up. But by next semester I'm gonna be in CFI class. So if you guys need a flight instructor, I might be able to get you next summer. That's if I can like fly enough to have all my ratings. Can't say I'll give you a discount, but probably would. You guys need a CFI. I don't know what the what constitutes a CFI student relationship, like knowing somebody for a while, but I'm sure there's not a whole lot. Your private written? Private is probably the easiest one. So if you can get that knocked out, like, the sooner you get it knocked out, the less you have to worry about it. So, like, you spend a week studying, you take it, you don't have to worry about it again, then you just have to prepare for your check ride knowledge. Oh, it's tomorrow morning? Dude, good luck. Are you using Sporties or something? Funny enough, I'm probably doing my instrument written on Friday in like the afternoon. So, same week.
Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Oh, nice. Okay. Kings. I forgot that there's like a exam fee and everything. Oh, it's gonna rain here. What the heck? Apparently we got some showers moving through. Interestingly enough. Might go outside and check that out. Yeah, the instrument written just has a lot of questions from the question bank. There's like 1,000. So I really gotta like step on it, you know. Gotta get through all 1,000 questions, get 90% on a couple practice tests, all before Friday. And then my instructor needs to endorse me so that I can take the test. And I mean, all I have to do is get like a 90. Yeah, you'll be set on the actual one. I think I got a 94% on my actual written. Which, I mean, a CFI or a DPE isn't even gonna like take a double glance at a 94. They know it's 80%. 80% is a pass fail. Oh, is it 70? I thought 80%. Whatever. Then I got that for sure. Yeah, it's so easy. I think it's the same for all of them. Let's see. The instrument rating airplane written knowledge exam has a national pass rate of 94% and an average score of 86%. So I think, like, if anybody takes it, you should be fine. I would just use an electronic E6B. So get yourself a CX9. CX9 is going to be your best friend, and that'll have all the equations built in, and it'll just, you plug in numbers and it'll give you an output. I've never used in the written or like the paper E6B because it's just not worth it at all. They don't force you. You can bring your own E6B as long as it's approved. Use the paper one? Wow. How untechnologically advanced of you. Okay, the plotter is real. The plotter is a good tool on like a VFR sectional, but after private, you're not gonna need it. Our EGT is on the verge of dying right now. I can't remember if I used a paper sectional. We're almost at cruising altitude here. There it is. There it is, okay. Yeah, check ride, I would use both. Just like he's checking to make sure that when in doubt you have like the knowledge to use a paper sectional. Like that's what they're trying to prove, so you just go along with it. Obviously in the real world you're gonna pull out your phone. But like he wants to know that you have the knowledge that you need for becoming a private pilot. Because he's sending you off to fly an airplane on your own. And sometimes you might have, what if there's like an international blackout, you know?
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Sorry, advertisement time. yeah, we would have a lot more issues, definitely, but could happen. Yeah, because you'll have to check for an instrument. There's this thing called a rain prediction. I think it's, let me see what RAIM stands for. Receiver Autonomous Integrity Monitoring. So it's a ground-based system that monitors how many satellites are in the sky at any given moment. And it predicts if there will be enough satellites to give you an accurate GPS signal. So I think it's 5 satellites is what you need to have the proper amount of precision for like an RNAV approach or an RMP approach. Your aircraft, which most of the smaller aircraft don't do, but like this one has AMP, actual navigation position, and RMP. RMP is, I forget what it stands for. Required navigational performance. So you need, this is what you need, this is what you're actually getting. So you need 1.0 nautical miles within like any given box that your GPS needs to be accurate, and the actual navigational position is saying that we have 0.01 nautical miles of precision. So your aircraft on the GPS is showing within 0.1 or 0.2, 0.01 or 0.02 nautical miles of where it actually is. And in order for RMP approaches, like RNAV Zulu, your aircraft must have like an actual navigation precision that constantly checks if it is accurate. That's why like a Cessna can't fly an RNAV Zulu approach, because it doesn't have the required navigational equipment to fly that procedure. A lot of the airlines have to get a special permission to fly those procedures into like Denver or San Diego. That's the one. I think we're doing an RNAV Zulu approach into San Diego here. But in order to fly that, we need RMP capability. Now for like an ILS, you don't really need that because it's a ground-based system that is giving you localizer data and glide slope data, and your airplane just tells you where you are in relation to the signal. But for GPS it gets wonky. And I wonder, so they're starting to come out with these ground-based, I forget what they're called, but it's like a GPS approach that has a bunch of little GPS things along the side of the runway that actively monitors the satellite positioning. And let me see, GNSS, I think it's a GNSS approach. Yeah, uses space satellite signal to guide a plane down to the runway without, so it's like an ILS, but without the actual like ILS stations. Yeah, GBAS or GNSS approaches. It's super interesting. I haven't gotten too much into it because it's not a big thing. I think they have them in New York, but it's still like a trial thing. But it's probably, by the time like I become a pilot, it'll probably be a more used thing, because ILS is such an old technology. And why not use GPS if we have enough satellites in the space belt or whatever? Might as well make use of them. Let's see when we're gonna descend here. 21:54. Like 30 minutes. Still about 114 nautical miles from our next waypoint here. Yeah, instrument gets really nitty gritty with like flying, and I haven't even gotten some actual instrument time yet because there hasn't been any good days, but I'm hoping, looking at the upcoming forecast here in Denver, it's looking kind of rainy and sloppy and kind of warm. So I'm wondering, let me look, the daily. Wednesday, Thursday VFR, Friday, no, Wednesday next week. Looks like low IFR in the morning. So that might be kind of, oh, that's Friday, August 14th. That's this Friday. I'm gonna be working. Dang it. That's alright. I just want some IFR time. Pink tar with the low IFR. Alright, I'm gonna go outside real quick and look at the sky, because it's supposed to rain. I wish I had more red tar. That's what I need. I need red tar. Alright, time to contact Los Angeles Center on 126.525. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, Southwest, 4410, flight level 390. Am I mudded? Am I mudded? Hello? Okay, my mic is working for you guys. Let me see. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Let me try this again. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Southwest 4410, level 390. Is it not working? Why did it not work? Am I mudded? Chat, am I mudded? I'm not mudded. Hello? I did the right frequency. I don't know what's going on. 126.525. They're turned all the way up, so I should be able to hear. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I mean, it looks normal. Yeah, I did. The output is my speakers, so uh-oh, it just like killed itself. There we go.
Maintain flight level 330, Delta 197.
Now I can hear him.
LA, hello, Southwest 3214, passing 360 for 370.
Oh, okay.
Hello, 3214, LA Center, welcome. LA South to Delta 2185, 17.3 for B40. Delta 2185, LA Center Squawk. Let's see here. 7267.
67.
7267, Delta 2185.
LA Center, Southwest 4410, level 390.
Southwest of 4410, LA Center, descend via the Comics 2 arrival, except maintain 15,000, the San Diego altimeter 2995.
Send via the Comics to arrival, maintain 15,000, and we got the altimeter, Southwest 4410.
Delta 2185, LA Center, thanks, got you now. Climb maintain, flight level 350. Climb maintain, 350, Delta 2185.
God damn, these dudes sound like they're like 5 feet away from their computer.
November 87 Bravo, change your plans. You can expect a visual approach to 13 left. There will be faster traffic coming in behind you. Airbus sending out a call level 221.
Okay, expect the visual for 13 left, Palm Springs for 87 Bravo.
Alright, how long do we have? We have like 13 minutes. Should be fine.
American 2140, Oakland is offline. Frequency change approved. Okay.
Frequency change approved, see ya. American 2140.
American 255 at Circus cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
After circuits, good ILS 25 left, American 255 left.
Silver Star 412ers, weather here 12 o'clock. Showing anywhere from light to extreme precipitation. It's going to be about 100 miles in diameter. And then there's a couple other cells north of that and then southeast of that. Just let me know if you need any weather deviations.
Copy, thank you, Silver Star 412.
Alright, 7 Bravo, clear direct VOR, and descend and maintain 7,000 vectors for the visual approach, runway 13 left. November 8-7 Bravo, clear direct to Palm Springs VOR, and then descend and maintain 7,000.
Clear to the VOR, down to 7,000, 87 Bravo.
Frontier flight 397, traffic till 11 o'clock in 20 miles, same direction. Is 208 at 9,500. Will be to the left side and keep your speed up. They'll be following you.
LA traffic, Frontier flight 397, we have the 208 on our TCAS.
Delta 197, altitude is online for change group.
Frequency changed approved. Good day. Delta 197.
Southwest 3214, Alpha Tracking Center is online. Frequency change approved.
Bridge change through Southwest 3214.
Last station call on your microphone is muted.
Apology, Solar Star 269, South Air, Space 95, till Imperial.
Silver Star 2, sorry, what's it called on again?
Silver Star 269.
Silver Star 269, Roger, squad 4645.
4645 in the box, Silver Star 269.
Lake Center, good afternoon. Skywest 5464, level flight level 290, ready for descent, Santa Barbara.
Skywest 5464, Lake Center, look to descend and maintain 1313,000, Santa Barbara altimeter 29993.
29903, and we'll descend and maintain 1313 for Skywest 5464.
Skywest 5464 and Santa Barbara weather. Wind 204, altimeter 29993, sky clear. You can expect visual approach to runway 25.
Oh, expect the visuals to runway 25 to Skywest 5464.
Silver Star 269, radar contact 59 miles to the southeast of the Imperial VOR. And you're at 360.
April, Solar Star 269.
Silver Star 269, roger. Got a new star for you. Here you copy.
Ready copy, Solar Star 269.
Silver Star 269 after Imperial, John the Lucky, 1 arrival.
After Imperial, Lucky on arrival, Silver Star 269.
And Silver Star 269, you can descend and maintain 120240.
240 to Silver Star 269.
Colleagues up to Delta 2185, requesting up to deviations for weather.
Delta 2185, deviations are approved. Let me know when you are direct. That works.
Deviations approved, and we'll let you know back to Delta 2185.
LA Center, United 1257, level 310.
Yeah, 1257, Elevate 2683 is level 340, looking for about 10 minutes out if I can get it. Yeah, 2683, light center approved, let me know when you're back. Thanks.
Flight Center, hello, Charlie Golf, Juliet, Charlie Bravo, 350 climbing 420.
Charlie Golf, Juliet, Charlie Bravo, light center, welcome. Skywest hit 5464 clear, direct Santa Barbara Airport, descend and maintain 9,000.
Direct to Santa Barbara and we'll descend and maintain 9,000 for Skywest 5464.
American 2427 Albuquerque is offline, frequency change route. American 2427 Albuquerque is offline, frequency change route. Public Road 269, send me the Lucky One arrival, the San Diego altimeter 295.
This is by the Lucky One arrival, number altimeter 2995, solar star 2629.
Los Angeles Center, very good evening, Southwest 2335, be ready for taxi 224 left.
Southwest 2335, squawk 2404, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Squawk 2404, we're taxi 24 left, via Echo, Southwest 2335.
November 87 Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000, airport 12 o'clock, 220 miles, port 6.
Okay, descend and maintain 6,000 for 87 Bravo. You have an altimeter setting for me.
87 Bravo, the officer is altimeter 2983.
2983 for 87 Bravo down to 6,500.
Frontier flight 397, runway 13 right, clear loaded. Frontier flight 397, runway 13 right, clear loaded. American 255, runway 25, left, clear land. Frontier flight 397, runway, go.
Go ahead for Frontier Flight 397.
Frontier flight 397, runway 13 right, clear lane.
Clear to land, 13 right, Frontier Flight 397.
Station Collins, lane circle. Skywest 5464, now descend and maintain 7,000.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, Air Force 116 review with you, flight level 400.
Flight plan to Phoenix, flight level 290.
Couple on 1 clear, Skywest 5464, descend and maintain 7,000. Skywest 5464, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7, Skywest 5464.
Air France 56 Tango, LA Center, welcome. Send via the Chow 4 arrival, runway 26 left transition. Las Vegas altimeter 29er. I can find it here, 29er.
Descend at Chow for arrival for a 26 left 10, the altimeter is 299 at Air France 516 lady.
Air France 56 Tango, releasing your transponder, squawk 5302.
Squawk 53 is at Air France 516 lady.
Los Angeles Center, American 1808.
American 1808 LA.
We are at Delta 7 gate at Las Vegas, flight plan to Phoenix.
Alright, we're gonna look at our minimums here.
Understand that.
LA Sierra Leo, November 763, Papa, LAX, right for taxi with weather.
Our RMP is gonna be 624.
November 763, Papa.
Our minimum 624.
Dennis 3, North Extra, Papa runway 2, left, XP Alpha Foxtrot.
Right, 5 left, Alpha Foxtrot for Southwest 23, I'll be already for departure.
Southwest 2335, R9, Del Rey, runway 2, full left, clear takeoff.
On up Del Rey, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2335.
United 1526, are you ready to copy your clears?
1526.
1526 is clear to LA, Seaward 2 departure, seal each transition, direct. Climb via SID, except 18, 10,000. Departures with me, squawk 5335, and 3 back to squawk 1.
Squawk 5335, United 1526.
And 1526, 3 back correct, runway 27, call for taxi. Bravo, traffic to follow, 10 moving 9 o'clock. Stay at 2000, interior, most important thing. November 87 Bravo, get the field the same.
Say it again, sorry about that.
Did you have the field the same?
Do I have a show of what?
Do you see the airport?
Yes, airport's in sight.
And Bravo, Roger, firm visual approach, run 13
Yeah, that
left,
guy's
run 13 left,
mad.
Okay, clear for the approach.
Auto brake
13 left, clear
negative.
to land for 87 Bravo.
LA Center, Southwest 1562.
Southwest 1562 line.
Is currently at San Diego looking for IFR clearance to Vegas.
Southwest 1562, Roger.
LA United 2683 is back.
Roger.
Alright guys, water descent.
Attention, on this energy, sorry, LA Center is going to go in a hurry. Apologize for exchange group.
Oh, dude closed already? The heck? Alright, I guess we're gonna have a quiet approach here. Oh, you can listen to people on VATSIM now? Apparently there's a website where you can, like, listen to... listen to yourself. On 8.3. See if it works. Tomorrow night looks nice to fly. Alright. Transition altitude. We'll go down to, let's see, we'll do 4,800.
Bravo below in 15.
Alright, not much to do here on the descent. certification. Star switch is a good altimeter set. Approaching 10,000.
Public traffic Southwest 1562, taxiing to runway 27 via Alpha Alpha 3 Bravo, Lander.
That's interesting. Alright. Wonder if Shammy is back or not. We cleared 10,000. Tenants notified. Must just be really humid out. There we go. San Diego traffic, Southwest 4410 is in a right downwind for runway 27, about 30 nautical miles out for the approach runway 27, San Diego. driving a sim? Oh, okay. I don't know where Shammy's at though. Yeah, it's the Walter White project, 737 Max. There's a whole process for it. I don't know. It takes a lot. Flaps 5. San Diego traffic, Southwest 4410 is a right base for runway 27. San Diego. Oh crap. I need to descend.
Class Delta below at 5.7.
Lindbergh traffic Southwest 1562 lining up runway 27 Lindbergh.
Class Delta below at 6.
I don't care. Lindbergh traffic, Southwest 4410 is on a 10-mile final for runway 27, Lindbergh.
Class Delta below at 7.5 miles.
I don't care. I know there's class. Okay.
Southwest 1562 departing runway 27 on the Padres for
Flaps 10.
departure northwest. Lindbergh.
Runway in sight. Flaps 15. Gear down. Shammy came back right in time. Lights on. Speed brake armed, green light. Landing gear down, 3 green, flaps 15, green light. We're gonna.
Lindbergh traffic Southwest 1562, clear runway 27, final call Lindbergh.
Lindbergh traffic, Southwest 4410 is on a 5-mile final, runway 27, Lindbergh. Okay, there's a final approach fix. Descend on our RNAV glide slope here. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. 2.5 mile final.
2 mile final runway 27.
Semi-missed approach altitude. Okay.
Approaching minimums.
Minimums. Hold it off. Reversers. Extended deployed. Yeah, you do. You have vertical guidance. Flaps up. Number traffic Southwest 4410 is clear of runway 27 on Bravo. Number. Okay. I don't think this is the updated version, because they have a terminal here. 123.9er. Limerick ground, Southwest 4410, clear of runway 27 on Bravo.
Southwest 4410, we're gonna low state parking.
We've got gate 107, but we do not have the updated scenery, so we're probably going to be parking in the wrong spot.
Southwest 4410, all good. Taxi terminal via Bravo, we'll see ya.
Via Bravo to the terminal. We'll see you later. Thanks for the help. Southwest 4410, see ya. Okay, we're gonna switch over here. Shut down number 2. Alright. Set our parking brake. Shut down number 1. Alright. Nope, we don't get it to dock. Alright. Pretty good if you ask me. I'm probably gonna have to get an updated version of San Diego because they have a new terminal. Terminal 1 is different now. I wonder about this terminal. I think this one's gone. This one's the same. And this one's the same. But it's just these two are gone now. They did some upgrades over here. So we're almost in the right spot, but not quite. Let me go ahead and disconnect. See what, okay. Not bad. Negative 173 feet per minute. Got approved on the flight. And I'll go ahead and watch this back. Right, yeah. I just downloaded the newest one. Yeah, this is the February 21st one. Wonder if the regular X-Plane one has it. What other views? See, isn't there like a parking garage over here that people sit on? It's like up here. Something like that.
2 mile final runway 2.
Yeah, I definitely should have had some crosswind correction there. And it looked good right here. I just veered to the left a little bit because I didn't have that crosswind correction in. Because I was like middle there. But you see how I'm like tilted to the right, the left just a bit. Yeah, just need that crosswind correction. I'll be good. It was a good landing, I would say. I didn't even realize I was crabbed. That's the thing. It was like a light wind. Alright, bro. Heard that one too many times. This livery is sick, though. I love it. Glad you made this one, Shammy. Now all you gotta do is put the American flag tail onto the Freedom one. Is the comm supposed to be blue like that? Or is it supposed to be like normal color? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh, it is blue.
Attention all aircraft. San Diego International Information Echo current altimeter 290.
Or is it? I can't tell. I think it's just normal blue. Oh, you haven't made Freedom 1. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Okay. It won't dock. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for today. Gotta go study and all that, so. That's okay. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the livery, Shammy. Thank you. I try my best to make these good streams. But yeah, have a good rest of your day and your crappy rain. Yeah. Good, everybody's heading out. Yeah. We all gotta lock in. Alright, let's go lock in, everybody. Alright, y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.